Hi, today I want to talk to you about the new Smoant stealth mod. I think you pronounce it Smoant. I suppose in England it's more like Smoant, but Smoant will have to do because it's got a little emblem of an ant. Let's have a vape. That's their tank on the top here. We're not actually selling it with their tank. It takes Kanga coils. I'm not a lover of Kanga coils, so on that basis, I've got my Bachelor on here. Bachelor Nano. So let's swap out. Let's swap over. Oh, sorry if there's an awkward silence. Actually, while I'm doing this, I will just say that reviewers can make or break a product by coming out with stupid things, really. I suppose you could say I'm a little biased because I'm selling the tank, but there she is. It's back with our Bachelor Nano on top. I've seen one review where he kind of said that the button was awkward here. Put it into view. That one, there's your fire button. And he said, you know, you have to sort of vape it like this and it takes the, you know, the stealth part away from it. Actually, let's turn that, turn the wattage up to 30 watts. But we've always liked our cage mods at Nature Vape, and it's that piece there fits in where your thumb is here, and as you grip it, oh god, I'm going out of camera. As you grip it, that finger to me hits that fire button. So I don't have any issues with, you know, with vaping this at all. The other comment you made was this finger covers up the airflow. Well, yes, I guess it does. But if you use that finger as like a flute, so it's really not that difficult to adjust where that finger is, and it's not that I'm picking this up in a different way, it's just every time I pick it up I use it. So things like that do annoy me a bit because it's a lovely little stealthy mod. Here's my iPhone 6S right alongside it. Let's try and be fair, put it right dead beside. So you can see the size of it. Now, if it's got a downside, in my opinion, it's heavy. It is heavy. It's not a light one at all. So if I hate to bring, you know, if you're a female, but if you don't like a heavy mod, then really this is quite heavy. For a bloke, it's like heavy in a good way. It feels sort of solid, but you know, if you want to put it in your shorts in the summer, it's going to be a bit cumbersome. So, you know, that's probably my criticism. If there's a negative, that's probably it's negative from my point of view. But as far as vaping and not being able to press a button, what a load of old cods. First time, every time. The other thing that I haven't seen mentioned in any of the ones that reviews that I've seen is on the side here I've got my airflow nicely each side, evenly. There's an adjuster. It didn't happen by accident. There's an adjuster to get that even, so you can have it both at the side. If you want it facing the back, you can have it facing the back. So this finger then doesn't become such an issue, which I'll show you in the close-ups, but I think that's quite important. Actually, I'll probably show you here. 1 second. Let's try and show you here. Inside there is a screw. Let's try and point to the right one. There. This ain't gonna work, is it? You can see it, a little screw hole there. So if you put your screwdriver in there and turn, actually I would have been better in the close-ups. You can see it. You can move that plate around. That's up there. Can you see it's moving? I can do it. I can do it off camera, but to try and show you on, here we go. There it is there. There you go. You can see it moving. So you set that basically to where you want it, and then your tank fits in the right place. I bet I've moved it now, so it's wrong. And I'm not going to mess about. No, it's actually, I'll put it back in the same place, so that's good. So, having another vape. Let's go down and I'll show you a little bit more about its menu. Okay, the Smoant, it will work in temperature control for Ni200, titanium and stainless steel. There's not that many mods out there that do stainless steel, not in a budget range that I know of anyway. Put its fire button on. To access the menu is quite straightforward. 1, 2, 3, and then you've got variable wattage mode. Oh, press that one. Stainless steel, titanium, Ni200, and then you're back to variable voltage and then variable wattage. Press the fire and there you go. Variable wattage up and down. Press the button, up and down. Now to lock the wattage so that you don't press either of these two buttons while you're vaping, if you press those two together, there you go, it's now locked. So if I press that button again, it won't adjust anything, it will just stay locked. I hope you can see this. The lighting as usual, I'm doing this at stupid o'clock, so you know I'm on artificial lights. And there's your fire button. Usual things, obviously tells you what ohms the coil is. This one's a 0.4 ohm, and what voltage you're going at, 3.46 volts, and the amount of you've got left in your battery. Now the battery itself, moving to the top, there's like a silicon plug here, which I don't know. Does it finish it off? I don't know. Again, probably not ideal, but you can turn the silicon plug to access your 18650 battery straight away like that. If you don't like this little silicon plug, let's just screw that back on, and you prefer the look of metal, you can take that off and just vape it with a metal case on there and use your fingers to access the battery. What else? I don't think there is an awful lot else. It's wonder if I can show you that locking a bit better down on the deck. Okay, let's try it here. That feels a bit more comfortable to me. So unscrew that, there you go. You can change where that base is, so you can put the tank where you want it for the airflow. Lock it back up again. I know it's been like a brief. There you go. I've now got my airflow in all the wrong place. It's okay that side, but not very good that side. But that'll be all right. With this isn't a plug for my Bachelor Nano, but with the Bachelor Nano, it does fit it quite well. You can turn the juice flow off. Press wherever the badge is there. Press that open. Fill the tank, shut that up, turn the juice flow on, and away you go. I think that's pretty much covered all I can cover. I'll just go to the box. This is a sample. You can see sample kit there. So the instructions are all in here. So things like this, I guess they're going to be in proper printed card. It shows you which way round to put the battery. Negative goes at the top where the screw part is, so positive facing down. This one's got O-rings and things for the standard tank, but we're only selling the mod. USB lead as well. Very good instructions, very good. Ever so clear, easy. I don't know if this is how they're going to come printed when you get the proper one. Sorry, a bit vague, but I honestly don't know the answer. So basically just says, reading through, actually let's turn it this way, hopefully you can see it. Power, move that way, up to 60 watts, voltage up to 7 volts, stainless steel, that's temperature control, Ni200 titanium stainless steel, I've told you that. Same thing, the different variants there. And the size, 83 millimeters, that's 83 millimeters tall. That doesn't include that cap, so it's up to, it's flush. In other words, oh, I'm too close here. It's top to bottom, but not including this piece on top. Okay, small point, but might as well be accurate. 25.5 millimeters wide or thick, and 50.5 millimeters wide. I think that's about it. The rest is all about self-protection and things of that sort. Screen prompts. So let's move the camera back up for a last vape. I feel like I've been a bit muddled juggling through this. I suppose I want to get my point across early on about the usage of it. I mean, it is, you can see there it is in my hand, it's gone. So, but it's, you know, I don't at any point struggle to just put my finger on the fire button, not at all. And it's actually quite nice to vary your airflow. I have mine wide open, and if I think, oh, I want a bit, you know, as you go through a bit tighter, it's a bit like playing the flute. You can just vary your airflow manually, as they say. So, yep, that's it. It's on our site. They're coming in. Today is Sunday, what's today? 24th? Is it the 24th? I don't know, lose track of days. Anyway, they're coming in, or expected to come in on Wednesday next week. So, thanks everyone for watching. There'll be more reviews. I'm sorry about the lighting and things of that sort. Please subscribe, and if you've got any questions, put them below. I will answer, as I always do. Always try and answer people. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.